Hi, this is Ronnie, and that's my grandson, and I'm going to scrapbook the picture of him with Bo Bunny. I believe it's mistletoe. All of it's mistletoe, I think. My sister got it for me for Christmas, and since he has light blue overalls on in the picture, and this has some light blue in it, I thought, I think I'll use it for my layout. See, the blue's the first one I pulled out because I wanted to make sure I remember to use it. And there also is some blue on that paper with the writing, and I'm going to try to highlight it, set my paper where you can see the blue, which is Jingle Bells. The background is going to be the green polka dot one, and this is where I cut out the part and try to get the blue to highlight, and the Jingle Bells. So I'm gonna have to cut it down some more to have room on there, and I cut the picture down a little bit too. But yeah, isn't he cute in that picture? I'm not going to do no journaling on this layout because I'm not quite sure where we got the antlers and the nose. For some reason, I'm thinking J.C. Penney's, like their early morning thing, where if the day after Thanksgiving, if you go early, that's what I keep had in my head. That's what it was, but it was before I ever started scrapbooking, so I didn't make no note of what it was before we got it. But that's what I keep thinking is we got it. So if anybody here remembers ever getting antlers and a nose from J.C. Penney's, and the nose lit up too, make a comment below and let me know so I can maybe put some journaling on there. I did write on the back of the layout the year I thought it was and everything, and I might go ahead and write that I thought that's what it was, but I don't know because I really can't remember. But the cardstock that I'm using, I think it's Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby, and it went real well with the red that's in the paper, that the mistletoe paper. It matched really good, and I thought about using that sticker, but I didn't. And this is where I decided to lay these down because I know I'm going to have those somewhere around there, so I might as well lay them down. And I do have a little bit of trouble. It really does stick today. I don't know why it's sticking so much better than usual, but I get a little crooked, and you'll see me adjusting several times trying to get it straight. I have, however, ordered one of those T-square rulers, so I will have one so I can make things straight. I've looked for one in town. I don't know how many times, and of course if I go to Hobby Lobby or somewhere I think I might find one, I never think of it. And then I seen one on Facebook, and one of those pages where you can buy things, and they actually had it on clearance, so I got it a little cheaper than what I was expecting to get it. And I thought, man, I need that. I've been wanting that forever. So yeah, it's ordered. I just have to wait for it to come in, and then I'll have straight to start with, maybe, if I can learn how to use it. Seems like everything has a learning curve, when you're doing it scrapbooking. And you ought to see me embossing for the first time. Yeah, I'll tell that story sometime when I'm embossing, I think. But yeah, this paper is just really, really cute. And those chipboard stickers, she gave them to me, and I put them on there, the top and the bottom, and thought, man, there goes my little clusters without me doing anything. Just so very fast. And I thought I wouldn't do anything else to them, but one of them I do add a little something to. But I thought, man, they're just really good by themselves to start with. I was wanting that to show up a little better, give a little definition. So yeah, I'm using my red cardstock to border everything. And I put that up on pop dots so that it just has a little bit more dimension and pops up just a little bit. But He's so cute in that, and he wore it so many times. You'd look over and see him when he'd be playing, and he'd have it on again. And I thought, man, I'm glad I got a picture of that. But the camera I had, it was a film camera back then, and the picture isn't that good of quality. It's like degraded a little bit. He's 17 now, and no, I haven't never scrapbooked it. I've thought about it. I kept hoping I'd find the roll of film and maybe take it and see if I could get it on a digital disc and fix it a little bit so the pictures would be better. But I haven't, so I decided I'm just going to go ahead and scrapbook it, whether it's a great picture or not. That camera, it had a tendency to almost white out the faces. The flash was like bright on it, and so none of the pictures hardly were that good, unless I was outside and didn't have the flash. Then they turned out really good. But I'm going to put my title there, and that's the flaky font from the thickers, and I got those from Fitty, who is made by Fitty TV, and she's got a channel here on YouTube. And the title's going to be he had a very shiny nose, and because it's shining in the picture. Like I said, the flash would white out the face a lot, and so it really made the nose shine too. So it was definitely shiny. And I worried about spelling shiny wrong. I still haven't looked it up to see if I spelled it right, if I need two N's or what, but I didn't. I only put one. I think that's correct, but it's not something I spell every day, so it may be wrong. But I did know how to spell the other words for sure. But I do have room for another N if I need to. The more I look at it, the more it don't look right. I might have to look that up, so that might get changed. And those stickers actually stuck. I even tried to move one once, and it didn't move, and I didn't want to tear the paper, so I just left it. But yeah, they stuck really well. And that's a sticker that was on there, and I just trimmed the little banner part out because I didn't want the brown there. And then that's another sticker, and it says Merry and Bright, and since his nose is kind of bright, that would be cute with it. Of course, I'm probably the only one that'll even notice that or catch what I was trying to say. And the little blue sticker under him, it says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Anyway, with that blue, the green and the red there, it didn't seem to have a whole lot of definition between the two since they're both a dark color. So I decided to add some faux stitching, and of course then I think, well, I need some faux stitching somewhere else so it won't be in just one place. So I'm adding it to that red trim that's tucked under there. And I'm using white gel pen, like one of my favorite pens, yeah. And I'm trying to think of what else I'm going to add. I was going to add some sequins, and I showed them at the beginning, but I seen those brads, and I thought if I don't use them, they may sit there forever. So I decided to add a few of the brads to the layout, and I think that's it. I think that's all I add to it, and then my layout's complete. Oh, I add that thing too, which I had a hard time getting out of the box, but it was cute, and it looks good there. I popped it up a little bit, and it looks like an ornament hanging there. And now I'm going to add the brads. Looks like I'm a little out of frame there. Hopefully I will do a little bit better in a minute. I don't know. But yeah, it takes a minute to get all those brads out. I thought I should have prepared ahead of time, showed everything, and then stopped the camera and took stuff out. Of course, I didn't decide till right then that I was going to use the brads anyway. I'm using a paper piercer to poke the holes, but you can use like a push pin, like those big ones. They work really well because, you know, they're bigger and you can hold them in your hand better. But and that's what I used to start with when I was at one of the scrapbook workshops. They gave them away, and I used one of them for a long time till I went to a close to my heart workshop and ordered a piercer. But that's my layout, and like I said, it's Bo Bunny and the mistletoe line, and it's probably one of my faster layouts. It only took me like 35 minutes to make. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. Usually it takes me much longer on a layout, but I think it turned out cute. Anyway, I want to thank you all so very much for watching and for commenting, and I'll leave a link for Fiddy's channel down below so you can check out her channel. She makes great layouts. You really like them. She does good process videos, and she's very creative. But again, thank you all for watching. Bye.